Alright, so I'm not sure if my voice is gonna hold up for this, but right now my voice is doing better, so this is gonna be the first video I'm trying to film since I've been sick. These are gifts from T's World of Adult Coloring. The channel will be linked below. Anyway, AliExpress had a sale, I believe was their 4th birthday sale or something like that. Anyway, they had a few sellers that had diamond paintings for a very good discount. And I don't know how long the sale was going, but when I found it, there was only a day or two left. And I told T about it, as well as a few other YouTubers that I talked to. T being super sweet, she got us a few paintings. So, and they came in this bag and this bag within a gray bag. This bag has my address on it. So does this bag. So I'm guessing these two bags were shipped separately and then combined in the gray bag at customs or something. So we'll start with this one. And then we'll go to these ones. These ones were packaged with these 3 in a row like this. Yeah. So you had like these 3 in a row like this. And then you had these 2 on here. And because of that, and it was so flat like this, it almost felt like a shirt or a material. I was so confused what this package was when I got it. So these companies do look like they're all poured glue. I haven't taken a look at more than that. And apparently these companies don't put the image for what the painting is on the outside. I'm guessing it's on the top corner, which is rolled up on the inside. But this has some very gorgeous looking greens. Sorry if you hear the dog snoring. Yeah, he's laying right under us and he's snoring his head off. So sorry if you hear it. Anyway. There's the thumbnail. Gorgeous green lady, isn't she? Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. So yes, I did pick out these photos. T told me to tell her which ones I liked. So it's not the first time I've seen the image. It's the first time I've seen the drill area and stuff like that. Look at this. Look at all these blues and greens. They're nice. You can definitely see there's a few greens loose. So, and then a few that got in the wrong bag. But there might be a green bag that didn't seal fully. Yep, right here. Look at all these greens loose out here. So we're going to open these. There is no canvas number on them either, so we'll have to label them. Also, thank you to the person that told me about getting a bigger one of these. I will have to deal with that at some point. Because I like these larger paintings. Ooh, nice stick. I like these larger paintings like this. So this little thing's a little too small. And I've like seen the metal paint spackle or whatever you call it, but never really thought or saw a plastic one, so it just kind of didn't cross my mind. It's like, I never knew what this was called. They sell them like this for straightening diamonds or something, but she is pretty. And we're going to measure this too. It's supposed to be a 40 by 50. I'm sorry about the annoying coughing or anything that I end up doing during this video, or my voice sounding crappy. I probably should wait to do this. I might not have a voice by the time I'm done, but I am seeing Mom, and I would like to have hers ready to give her. And I really want to know what they look like. I've been patient. I've waited a few days. They've been here for a few days. So, I've been good. I've been patient. Now I am done being patient. And the drill field, just from here, I think the drill field looks really nice. So, I'm enjoying this image. So I said we were going to measure her. So we got 34 and a half, 35. And a little bit under 45 as well. So she's the size we would expect. 35 by 45 for a 45 for a 40 by 50. You have quite a small key, honestly, but 1 is 1, down to 8 is 8. A, wow, that C and D are very hard to see. And then they go down to V down there. Drill field looks nice and clear. There's O. Okay, the O and G look fine on there. Now, where's the C and D? Okay, there's the C right under the I. And there's a C and a D next to each other on the eyebrow. I don't think there's any issues. I have trouble seeing them on the key. But I don't have any issues seeing them on the eyebrow up here. So cool. Now, like I said, we got to open this because of all those. Very calm image. Just like the flowing hair, the closed eyes, the lighter green palette. It's just a very calm image. So, there's 1, 2. Would you like me to show you guys the individual colors and actually leave this in the video? So again, thank you, T. I like this nice light green. This yellowish green, kind of a weird mustardy one, is like probably my least favorite. Nice light yellow. I see. Dark green. Like a navy blue. 13. Yep, 939. That's a nice green. That's pretty. So far, all these bags have been sealed. It may just be the one that isn't. Oops. It's sealed too. Ooh, look at that blue. So that's going to be some of the accent colors, I think. Same with this one. It wasn't sealed. So, quite a bit of drills that's spilled out. Sorry about the bird. He's been quiet this whole time, and then I decided to film, and he's like, oh, I'll be loud. I want the attention instead. Okay. And if you're curious, I folded it down to the size because that's the size of a lot of drill packets. So it fits in the shelf thing I'm using better. Alright, and then with these ones, the number is down here after the barcode. And it puts the size after it as well. So we want this YY1527/9. Wow. Yeah, it's a good boy. Yeah, she is absolutely gorgeous, and the colors should look absolutely gorgeous on her too. So I'm gonna get mine out of the way. Mine are all 40 by 50s, and my mom's are 30 by 40s. So this one is a gorgeous toy one, or hopefully it is in fact gorgeous. Now, a lot of these listings had multiple pictures that were similar, and I picked my favorites. Some of them I did like more than one. Again, you have so I love the whole, you know, Asian aesthetic and the koi and ink tattoo style and stuff like that. So this thing on multiple levels is like, yes, yes, please. Oh, that would help. Sorry. I was curious why I had so much glare. I mean, there's still glare. I can't fix that, but yeah, the flash on the camera would be the reason why it was more than normal. So, another normal boat, but there is another multi-placer in there. Again, no label on the drills, but it doesn't look like any of our drills are loose. White, brown, red, cream, black, orange, blue. Some more black. There's a huge hole right here in this bag. So these had got loose. If these had got loose, then you could have an even bigger mess. So again, even though they have the same label up here, I do believe they were from 2 different shops on AliExpress. And I believe there's like 3 or 4 shops that sell this exact label. Now, multiple companies were having a sale. It was just how drastic the sale was on some versus others. So again, we have 1, 2, 3 down to 8, A down to U, and a very clear drill field. You don't have dummy circles, really. I mean, the black slightly has like a grayer circle around it, but the white has nothing. Look at the pretty colorful scales on that one. And you got the red one with a different type of color scale. You have the water in the background. Such gorgeous paintings. Alright, so this one, if I remember right, is also another one that's like totally one of my aesthetics. It's a steampunk cat, I think. Very dark. If you can't tell, it looks like it's going to be very dark. But you guys know I'm not against dark paintings. Ooh, look at those eyes, though. Yes. These look nice. kitty. Again, it has one of those. And dark colors. You have browns, blacks, some oranger colors. Nice. So I love these guys in these sizes. I love that the drills are pre-bagged. The area feels sticky. The canvases are in relatively good condition. Now this one, I am slightly wondering if it's a little stretched this way, or he's just a chubbier face cat, because these rounds don't really look oval. There's a round object there and a round object there. They don't really look oval. See, they don't really look oval. Maybe a tiny bit. Maybe should have been a few rows over, just like 2 rows over. So maybe this is slightly, very, very slightly stretched widthwise, whereas I've been getting quite a few stretched lengthwise lately. But like I said, if it is stretched at all, it's like 2 squares or something, because you can see that object looks pretty round. Now, I will admit he's a little darker than I expected him to be. He's still gorgeous. And I think he might lighten up a little bit with the drills that I saw in there, because this looked more brown than it's looking right now and everything. But does that look better, just having like the shine on the sides? I'm gonna try filming it like this. I think that might look better. I'm sorry, I'm never gonna get the lighting where I like it. So yeah, he might be just this hair stretched, and he might be a bit darker than I thought, or it might just be a darker looking canvas right now. While he does have a lot of black and a lot of darker browns and stuff, he still looked a bit lighter to me than what I'm seeing here. But he's a very cute cat, steampunk aesthetic. Just, again, you got a bag of black here. And then these are all lighter browns. That's just too dark, isn't it? So yeah. None of these colors look very dark. Like there's a dark brown here, and there's a black, dark green, this darker gray there and there, but a lot of these look a lot lighter than what I'm seeing right here. So I'm thinking he might lighten up a little bit with the drills. Either way, a cute little steampunk cat. Look at that face. And like the hat with all the decorations on it. You got some decorations in the corner. I don't know if they're going to show up. You do have these guide circles, dummy circles, whatever you want to call them. Not as much on light colors, but out here on the dark colors, it looks like there's a lighter circle on top of the dark color. They're not in the face here, though. And again, he has like this collar on and this interesting suit or something. So, very cute steampunk kitty. Now this last one is a funny food animal one, and I think a few people are going to like this one. A little more pink than I care for, but it was just too cute. So it's Pop-Tart style. Look at a cute Pop-Tart bunny. So I don't see a lot of really good rabbit paintings. So, and I like the food animals too. I don't really have many of them, but I always kind of been interested in them. And again, we have whites all over. So we'll have to open this. And of course label it. But it is pre-bagged. So you even have little bunny decorations on the toaster. You have your Pop-Tart box, or Hop-Tart in this case. Cute bunny, and you have the window here. You got some flowers in a vase here. Just a really cute picture. Again, these canvases also are not really soft, but not really hard. So you can see they kind of want to keep their rolls to them, but they lay flat better than the stiffer canvases. And you can see the little ears of another one popping out. Now, looking next to me at the drills, I only really see two kind of pink drills. And I thought what I saw online that the picture was a lot more pink than that. I mean, the rabbit does definitely have the pink frosting on them, but I just thought it was more pink. Oh boy. I left a huge channel in here. There we go. Alright. So we have 1 is 1, down to 8 is 8, A down to V. And again, very easy to read drill areas on all these canvases. Look at the cute little bunny faces in there. I don't know how well they're going to turn out. This one I think might go away because all the 2's and J's all in here and in here. But this one looks like it might show up. That one might show up. So, look at it. Cute little pink frosting bunny rabbit. Little, not sparkles, sprinkles. There's what I'm trying to say. Little sprinkles on top. And of course, this is the frosting on top of the Pop-Tart. And they're called Hop-Tarts. Very cute. Very nice. So now to deal with the mess. And again, to have them pre-bagged, I'll deal with this. I don't mind. If it's just one color like that and not a bunch I have to separate from each other, I don't mind. Everybody else is pre-bagged. And these are decent bags. They're like the 2.5 by 3.5, the baseball card style bags. So they're pretty much immediately ready to go if you use a card book to store your bags afterwards or to work out of or anything like that. So there's one of the pinks, and wow, is that bright. I think that's in the Skittles, though. Skittles. Yellows, oranges, yellows, creams. Blue. Ooh, look at the bright red. Where's that bright red? That is so bright. And that's number 14. What is number 14? It's so bright. I don't see anything in here that red. Okay. So the very red one is just like in his mouth and stuff, it looks like. So not very prominent at all. Which means they might have gave us a lot of extra red. Because all I see it is this darker corner in the mouth. Maybe in the sunflowers too, maybe, I don't know. So, nice light blue. Some more pink colors. Orange, yellow, gray. It's a very dark brown, I think. And they do have holes in these bags so that they don't get staticky, which is why the drills are so loose in the bag. At least I heard that that's why holes are put in the bag, is because it helps cut down on static. Nice colors. And then our white. The last bag again. And it's half sealed. And again, I don't know what all this white is going to be for. Why do we have so much white? Like, the wall doesn't look white. Toaster doesn't really look white. The vase here kind of gives a white hue. The Hop Tart comment here might be a little white, but... And then, like, in the sky, but I don't see this much white in this picture. And I'm making way more of a mess with the white. Again, that many that fell out here shouldn't really matter. All of them in the boat should, but like this amount that fell on the canvas shouldn't. But since I'm pouring all the rest back into the boat anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and try to get them in the boat. Yeah, that looks white, like, it's V3865. We will have to look over the canvas again, because I don't know what's that white, other than the bit of clouds. And I think the bit of clouds I'm seeing more than one letter, so I don't know, we'll see. I'm kind of trying to keep their order just a bit, like, if the number order gets lost in here, it's not too big a deal, but I am trying to slightly keep them in order. Wow. Alright, so I did not bag this anywhere near as good as they did, but that's fine with me. I'm gonna probably put them in a book or something like that, so if a few's out of order and I have to change it around, or because there's so many colors in this, I might actually use containers. Okay, so we're looking where that bright white. There's a few white drills still on the canvas. Okay. So there's a V in here, but not full of V's. The sky right there. There's your V's, there's your white. And right there is your white. That looks like there was a lot more white in the bags than I see on the canvas, but there's my cute little bunny, my little Hop Tart. Thank you again, T, for my painting. Sorry that I'm kind of still sick and doing a not so great video because of it. Alright, so these two are Mom's. Oops. So, anybody want to take a guess what Mom got pictures of? So again, you have the fat 3-placer there, and I think that's a 6-placer. Ooh, nice colors. Definitely a brighter palette. Aww, look at a cute puppy. So this one's a cute little wolf pup. Now these are 30 by 40s, so they should be 25 by 35. And again, you have 1 is 1, down to 8 is 8, and then you go down to U on 26 there. Again, no drill circles in the light areas here. Well, you can kind of see the circle in the 6 there. But like over here in the U's and C's, there isn't any. So, cute little pup. I think it's a wolf pup. Like I said, these colors look like it might make the painting brighter. Like you can see these gorgeous blue flowers, which I'm sure this blue here. You got like this yellow flower here, which is some of those. This blue here, which might be a darker and a lighter. So yeah, very nice color palette and very cute little pup. And then I put T gift on there just so she knows. Oh, and this envelope is the perfect size. And yes, I did cut it open on the bottom rather than opening the flap on the top. Alright, last one. Alright, so again, very dark around here. These look lighter to me, but like they do have their shadowing. Again, all the kits have this and that. Sorry about the tea kettle in the back. I turned that on so I can have it when we're done. This one is a lot of darker colors for a white wolf. You have your light colors here, but you have a lot of dark colors here. I guess I didn't realize how loud the tea kettle is. Sorry. So again, cute white wolf. And then just to verify that it's a true, not true to size, but what you expect for a 30 by 40. We got, oh, come on camera, right at the 25 there. And just about 35 there. And again, 1 is 1, down to 8 is 8, A down to T. Same with all the others. Nice drill field, bigger letters. They kind of have like a circle, but it's kind of like an inverted, well, not inverted color circle, but like an overlay circle. There's no circles in the whites here. You can see a slight one around the 1 there, but the drill field looks clear, easy to read. Very cute little white wolf with the blue eyes. Some white flowers down there. I think this gets a little dark, but hopefully it still looks really gorgeous done. And that was all of the gifts that T got me. Again, she didn't have to get me gifts, and she did. She's super sweet. So thank you again, T. Everybody, go check her out if you haven't. Or make sure you go check her out if you have and haven't been over there in a little while. So thank you again, T. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the paintings, and hopefully you have a nice day, night, morning. Hopefully your day, night, and morning continues to go well, and hopefully you don't get sick, because apparently quite a few people are getting sick. So I don't think I'm contagious, at least. We're thinking it's a sinus infection. I haven't seemed to get anybody else sick. I'm on antibiotics. I got tested for flu and COVID, and they were negative. So, yeah.